Yep, there we are. We're live. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Havoc System. There's lots of loud noises going on.
Loud noises! If you get that reference, you are part of Team Havoc automatically.
Yeah. Okay, she can watch it on her laptop, but I can't fucking pull it up on the Xbox yet, which is fucking...
Because my laptop is like amazing. It's on fire.
I tried to pull it up and it's like, oh, you have to have a subscription to view this. Like, what? Bitch, it's my channel.
Why is the light just getting more leany and leany?
I actually think there's something down there that's leaning on. I think it's leaning on my shoe or something. No, it might, honestly, it might just fucking
Hey,
suck.
Daft!
What up, Daft?
Oh, man. I did not get the reference. It's from Anchorman. We're big Will Ferrell fans, and what's his name? Steve Carell. Anyway, Steve Carell, you know, they're in the office and they're like all arguing in Anchorman, and they're all like, la 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 la, and then Steve Carell just goes, loud noises! Oh, I said loud noises, which is a reference to Anchorman. So, anyways,
Just gotta be at home.
welcome everyone.
Hi.
We are gonna chill out for a little bit while people get in the room. We are early. We're 6 minutes early anyways, plus people have to watch stupid ads.
Because for some reason, this stupid fucking thing won't let me add the fucking tags to find the stream until after I'm already fucking streaming.
Which is so annoying, right? But anyways, we're gonna get started ASAP. So right now we're just chilling. Daft.
So just talk amongst yourselves.
I'll give you a topic. Daft, I was just reading about the mandate they're about to put in Germany for vaccinations to get to go into places. I was just reading about that. I was like, I thought of you. And we already have that in LA and New York, and my friends who live in New York love it because they said they feel so much safer. Because, like, you have to bring ID and your card. Like, you can't just borrow your friend's card. You know what I'm saying? Like, they check that shit. And, you know.
Cool. And yes, this is the reason I did not want to be on camera earlier. I did not want my new look spoiled.
The pizza adventure actually ended up being relatively painless. It's just this particular Little Caesars has had so much trouble. Little Caesars is basically like open all the time, 7 days a week, and it's been so broke down and so much problems that they had to close on Sundays and Mondays, and they were only open from 2 to 8 every day.
Well, right,
6
but
hours a day.
there's like extra tags that you could add on to it, like such as, you know, depression, anxiety, mental health, and stuff like that. And like I keep selecting to save to keep using those tags.
Yes, it'll just automatically do it.
So it'll automatically be there, but it doesn't. It just does IRL and English. You know, so I have to go in and manually fucking add them every stream.
Because, you know, people do search for certain things. Hello? Nat Zelly? Slash! What up, bro? How you doing? How's life? Okay, so that happens to you too? Okay. Just Twitch being Twitch. Yeah, I'm good. How you? Well, okay. We both got our booster shots this week. And
Bro,
so
I got mine today. So
his arm hurts. Like
No, it's not. It's not that bad. It's just like it's tender to when like get right there.
My whole arm hurt all the way down to my wrist for a whole 24 hours. Right now, it only hurts at the injection site.
Well, I'm actually really missing the beard now because I really would look badass with the beard.
Fuck
right
yeah,
now.
you would. You could put a little braid in that motherfucker. Viking, my little Viking warrior.
Yep. And God bless your soul. You endured 2 hours of dick because I felt manly.
He said, I feel real manly with this haircut.
Because I feel some kind of manliness right
and
now.
I was like, 2 hours later. Yeah, cool. Can we?
Can we go get some food now?
I was like, I'm hungry, bro. So 6 months is basically how long the vaccine is supposed to be the most effective. So after 6 months, a booster shot, which is about half of a dose of one of the main shots, is needed. And with the new Omicron variant and Delta being really bad in our area, Omicron on the way, Delta really bad. We have over 1,000 cases new cases a day in Arkansas alone, and we are a very small place. I did, and that's exactly, Daft. So to be fair, I knew it was going to be an ordeal, and I was getting hungry. Besides, I had already folded myself up like a pretzel in the shower. I'm just saying, this like moved from location to location.
Started fucking in the shower, and it's like, all right, we're gonna move this to the bedroom.
It's just like it was already an adventure. Oh man, we're already starting out with the crazy tonight.
Anyway, but
Oh.
yeah, the booster's good though, cause like it helps.
No, we didn't get any incentives except it's free.
I mean, some places like where there's like really low rate of like people even taking their first injections.
They were doing it for the real vaccine, but not the booster.
Yeah, they might be doing that because there's a lot of places where like the vaccination rate is really fucking low because people are fucking stupid. But with the booster, you know, like it makes you less likely to catch corona, but also like if you do happen to catch it anyway, like
you're gonna have
very little symptoms.
Yeah. And my whole thing this whole time is I believe in my immune system. I don't want to die though, so I'm gonna take the vaccine, but I don't want to pass it to someone by accident who might be immunocompromised or somebody's grandmother. Because if somebody passed it to my grandma because they were selfish, they would be dead.
Right.
My grandma's a precious angel.
I got both my injections, and I got, and I still wear my mask everywhere.
Yeah.
And I got this, and then even with my booster today, I'm still gonna keep wearing the fucking mask.
Yeah, we went to get his haircut, and we both wore our masks because that was more of an intimate environment, inside with close contact with somebody. And I thought to myself, it's just so silly.
It was a little less of a haircut and more hair removal.
It looks really cool. Gone. It looks really cool. I love it. And when it was like flopping forward when you were on top of me, and it was like.
Was it like fucking a rooster?
Kinda. Jordan says you look like Jack from ME3.
Nice.
That's awesome. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, that's awesome. I have no idea what it is, but awesome. But yeah.
Yeah, it's like an update. It's like a software update, Daft.
What up, boss? And where the fuck is your shit? I don't get to understand why. Okay, they're tight. They're still there.
He's there.
I know. No, I'm saying like his sword is first, and
you need to play his. Where's your phone?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find it so I can play his sound. Oh, fuck. Okay, we might be fucked for a second. Hold on.
Oh my god, we don't even have our microphone plugged in? I bet y'all are like, go ahead, Slash, whenever you want to.
Y'all let me know if it starts making a loud
If it starts
squeal.
making a squeal, let us know. Alright, can y'all hear us? The mic's on now. Sorry, that was probably really ghetto.
Yeah, it's really echoey, probably.
Yeah. Can you guys hear us better now? Go ahead, Slash, whenever you're ready.
So, and I did change the Patreon around now to where you can get the hoodie for the 25 after 325 months. After 3 months of the 25, you get the hoodie instead of the 30. Instead of doing 35.
Anyways, we'll talk about that later. We're still waiting on everybody to get here. It's just now 9:02, so we'll be starting in about 3 minutes.
Yep. But regardless, even if you go with the $3 one, you still get a custom sticker.
It's probably not awkward because we're extremely awkward around here on our own. Okay. If I get a prostitute for my sexual needs, and a prostitute's also happy because I paid her fully, why is it considered patriarchy? It's my sexual need. It's not considered patriarchy. I don't know who told you that. Actually, most feminists believe in legalizing sex work to protect women who do sex work, to have them unionized, to have them have health care and benefits and retirement. I am a full-fledged feminist. Obviously, I have the handmaid tattooed on me. I consider myself an extreme leftist, and I can tell you that it's not patriarchy if it's consensual sex work. I don't understand that. So, that's my opinion as a feminist, and I am definitely a raging pro-choice, you gonna be my equal partner or you can get the fuck out feminist.
I'm abstaining from this question.
Yeah. I don't know who told you that. It's not patriarchy. Women make good money in sex work, in the sex work industry, and it should be fully legalized. Like a lot of things in America that's antiquated and based on religion. In the sex work industry, it should be fully legalized. Like a lot of things in America. What are you doing?
Checking to make sure your microphone's working okay.
It's like echoing.
I know, because I'm stupid. Oh my god, every time I turn up Twitch, it's fucking...
Daft, that's hilarious.
I can't get it off. There we go.
So the article in GQ, I will definitely look into that and read it myself. I do believe that,
I mean, in some states it's legal here. Well, in one state.
What is wrong with men paying for prostitutes? I don't understand. You know, prostitution is the oldest profession in history.
Can I get a prostitute for Christmas?
That's what I'm saying. Women have been fucking dudes for money, food, fucking cavemen, legs of mastodons. Women have been fucking for survival their whole entire lives. So I don't understand. I'll have to read the article. But just based on what you're telling me, I do not consider paying women for sex acts that they consent to be patriarchy. Thank you, Daft. Like, I'm sorry. I'm very forward thinking and very sex positive, and if a woman wants to get paid to do that shit and it's consensual and she's not being harmed and it's between consenting adults, then fucking shit is not patriarchy. I don't get that shit. Now I do believe that some pornography is harmful, and when it's consumed in an early age, it gives the wrong idea about what sex is really like. It also gives you an unrealistic view of and it's also usually from the male gaze, a lot of it. So like the majority of porn is from the male gaze or for the male, like women just getting plowed and various holes, and you know, it really is, porn is really from the male gaze. So, I do believe that there's nothing wrong with porn, but I do believe that if it's consumed at an early age, you can get the wrong ideas about what sex with real women is like. And what your responsibility is as a man to pleasure her. Women should be able to enjoy pleasure at the same amount that guys do, like, and women that don't enjoy sex, I feel sorry for them. There's something wrong. They need to work on that. Not because of trauma. Not because of trauma. Like, if you have trauma, that's different. I'm talking about, like, women that literally just, like, I could take it or leave it. I feel really bad for them.
No, okay. The reason why it's considered patriarchy is because the fact that you're paying a woman to do what you want
Right.
is why it's considered patriarchy. That's the only reason. It's because it's, you know.
But she's willing to do what.
I understand that, but I mean, it's yes, she's willing to do it, but it's considered patriarchy because it's basically I give you money, I hold the power now. You do what I want you to do. That's
Oh, I see.
That's why.
So you're getting to choose what you pay for.
Right. That's why it's considered.
But it's still consensual at the end of the day.
I mean, it is consensual. Yes, she is agreeing to doing it, but she's agreeing to do it because she's getting paid.
Something bit me. See?
Something bit me.
Something bit me.
Thank you for the biddies.
That's a true story. Jordan did go to the Bunny Ranch, or whatever it's called, in Nevada, and yeah.
Well,
no, that's the Bunny Ranch.
That's you paying for like some supermodel type fucking prostitutes.
Right,
there.
it's a famous landmark tourist attraction in America, and that's why it's like that.
Yeah.
Prostitutes, it depends on what they're doing.
I mean, you can go down to fucking Main Street and get 20. It for like 60. You know,
sex for 60, 20 for blowjobs. The price is negotiable, but it is not legal, and you can get a charge for it, both the man and the woman, or woman, whatever.
I know, but I'm just explaining, Slash, that's the only reason. That is the only reason why it's considered patriarchy, is because once you are making that transaction, you're making a transaction where the woman agrees to do whatever you do. It predominantly is giving the male power over a woman.
Yeah, so it's what you want. But I'm here to tell you.
But I would say it is not patriarchy in a negative way.
Right. Because it's consensual, and sex work should be completely legal in America, period. So that women have more protections in place, so they can unionize, so they can have bosses and 401ks and healthcare, and it shouldn't be dangerous like it is now, which because it's illegal, it's dangerous. Dougie, we're talking about prostitutes. It's right up your alley, man. That's right. Like if you go to fix some dude's plumbing and you're a plumber.
No, I knew it. Here it comes.
What? We were just talking about how sex work should be legalized to protect women, because it's to protect all sex workers, because there are men that do sex work too, but it should be legalized because it's illegal, it's dangerous now, because you have to do it on the down low, there's no protections in place, etc.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. You're getting paid to do whatever somebody tells you to do any job, but
so Nathan, here's a little southern
but it's
information.
I mean, there's still, it is considered in some jobs considered patriarchy.
All right, so the red light district in downtown Little Rock, we don't have one. However, what we do have are what we call lot lizards. And these are prostitutes that hang around truck stops. And that's where you go find them, at the truck stops.
Shit, bullshit. You can go walk around downtown at night and find prostitutes.
Well, you can find prostitutes anywhere, but I'm just saying, if you really want to find a good quality, cheap one, you go to a lot. You go to a truck stop.
Yeah.
Lot lizards is what they're called. I don't know why. That's a little bit of southern information for you, Nathan, for your LA buddies. Them lot lizards make money. Them truckers stopping through. I'm pretty sure the going rate on blowjobs is 20. I'm not sure. Does condoms work?
Honestly, actually, condoms work in stopping pregnancy, but actually, condoms actually do not protect you from every type of STD.
Right, because there's a lot of STDs that will get on your other parts that are exposed, like herpes,
Well, even still, there's some
HPV,
diseases that can get through the latex.
HPV. Also, a lot of people don't know how to put condoms on correctly. Also, some guys aren't big enough for certain condoms. They'll come off inside of you. It's just not a very foolproof way to protect yourself. I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Please don't get me wrong. And I wouldn't trust a girl unless you see her take her birth control for 7 consecutive days in a row. Don't trust a girl say she's on birth control. Don't trust her. I'm speaking as a feminist. Women be lying about that stuff. You better ask for their medical records. I do. How'd you know? No, it's texting, so I don't get bothered by it. Wow, there really is someone for everyone. Yeah, Dino Burns. Are you talking about your mom?
Okay.
Oh, your mom's a lot lizard, Dino. Oh, that's you were trying to like actually participate in the conversation. No joke. I can't fit into her Durax. Oh. Well, I'm sure your girl.
Yeah.
Where's that sound? Good for you.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go, Dino.
Here's your.
Well, then.
Oh, good for you.
No.
Oh wow, that was bad timing. My mom's dead. Oh, good for you.
I'm sorry to hear that, but my response to anyone who makes trolly type comments is to comment on their mom. I apologize. She'd probably laugh though. Hopefully.
I'm gay. No girlfriend.
Well, then you're probably.
There's nothing wrong with being gay.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with being gay. Like, everybody's a little gay. According to Alfred Kinsey, because I'm the research scientist on the team here, most people, on a scale from straight being 0 and fully gay being 6, most people land around about a 3. That is factual. It's called the Kinsey scale.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yes. Is that why you're wondering why we keep looking? Yes. It's hard to see on our smaller devices.
Yeah, I ain't trying to look at this bitty ass phone screen. So yeah, I have a big screen TV that we're watching chat on. Cause I'm not trying to sit here and be like all up in the phone, fucking reading this bullshit.
Oh, I bet the boys do. I bet they have no problem with it at all. I just know for females, when you're banging up against the back of our uterus, it literally hurts so bad. So sometimes it's hard to take a bigger one.
I bet your boyfriend's fucking shit Coke cans though.
That's not how it works. I do anal, and that's not how it works. Please excuse me.
You can stretch your fucking anus out. I'm sorry, but it's true. I've seen it fucking in porn. Women be like, and they pull a dick out, and like they got a fucking gaping
Okay, but
hole.
it goes back, bro. Like, please excuse Ernie's unknowledge of anal.
I like turtles.
When I was teen, moms looked like goddess. Aw, that's
Shit.
sweet.
Moms still look like that.
Oh, people that can't take a big dick. Well, the vaginal, as far as as far as the vagina goes, man, it's only so deep. That's all we're saying. Width is usually not an issue. It's the depth. Yeah. I'm very sex positive on this channel because women should enjoy pleasure and talk about sex and should be able to say anything a man says.
So I'm glad, like, that I have a small enough penis that I don't have to worry about hurting a woman.
I love you, honey. Who's Mike Adriano?
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
We keep it real here. Very real, because we believe that that's how you connect with people.
Are they worse than the watermelon Jolly Rancher, Jordan?
Yeah, you have to train that shit, Daft. Absolutely. It takes yeah. I'm not here to tell other women what to do, but I think women should give a lot of things in bed a shot. I think that women are taught, especially in Western culture like America, that's very Judeo-Christian based and very oppressed when it comes to all things that have to do with sexuality. I think that women should at least try things, yes. But, I think...
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, Nathan. If you have Teen Boy and asked you for ass, would you give him... No. That's illegal in America.
Yes.
It's very illegal. No one under 18.
Yeah, no.
I wish you would not believe the number of women that I actually personally know that do not orgasm, that do not know how to have pleasure with a man because they've lived in such a repressed society that teaches us we're supposed to. I don't know.
The only problem with that, Nathan, is that most of the people that are in here right now, are followers. So.
Yeah. Thank you, though.
I think Dino is the only one that's not.
And I'm not sure if he wants to stick around or not, but... Hi, hello.
No, Dino.
Welcome, yo. Rio.
Dino followed. Appreciate that follow,
Appreciate the
Dino.
follow, man. What about the night before they turn 18? Man, if we're talking about ethics versus legal, ethics are a whole nother deal. Dave Grohl, really? Thank you. I normally wear makeup, but not at 11 or whatever time it is at night. I'm ready for bed. Literally wearing my pajamas, so enjoy that. It's the sexiest I'm going to get at this time of night. But I can see that. I kind of have his mouth. I can see that.
Yeah, she also looks like Lady Gaga.
I do look like Lady Gaga. You can't see right now, but you can see it in the eyebrows and the nose and everything. I get a lot of Lady Gaga comments, although I'm older than her a little bit. I hope you like Nirvana. Of course. I'm 42, so... It was your own son. No, sir. No, that's not cool. Slash.
To answer Ernie's question, oh, okay, so there's an info that works in the department, but to me she's just to pass around, but she admits that she likes two guys in her, so
Oh my god, you guys. Y'all are gonna scare little Hannah.
Wow.
Hey, when Hannah gets here, guys, we're gonna have to, like, make it a little bit more...
I don't know, man. I still think the watermelon Jolly Rancher is still a little worse than that. Shall I tell the watermelon Jolly Rancher story before Hannah gets here?
Nope. Not tonight. I can't deal with it. We're already having really inappropriate questions. I do love Nirvana, and I have a lot of respect for Dave Grohl too. So, yeah.
So was that it? You just had, you come in with the you look like Dave Grohl, hope you like Nirvana, and then dip out.
No, he's still there. It's only been like 3 comments since then.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure
I
out
did
where
not
this is
see
going.
Nirvana live because I was kind of not quite old enough
Because you know.
to go to concerts like that. I'm trying to remember.
You know what button I got queued up, waiting.
But anyways, welcome all new people. RHCP. RHCP. It's taking me. Why am I not grasping the reference? Red Hot Chili Peppers. Duh, yes. I saw them at the Voodoo Music Festival in New Orleans. I was like, why can I not grasp that?
There's this song that's like a cover of that Wake Me Up. Wake me up when it's all over. Song, whatever, that I listened to for a really, really long time. And looking at the band name of it, I was like, oh, this is Red Hot Chili Peppers, dude. I was like, this is fucking crazy that they did a fucking song like this, because there's like a lot of like bagpipe cover of it and stuff like that, and then towards the end, like it actually had like people singing like the song, but like it was just this really cool like bagpipes and like Irish music cover of it. And then it was like 3 months later, I was looking at it and I realized this. So I was like, oh no, it says Red Hot Chili Pipers.
Oh, that's hilarious. Daft, I don't know. Like, I guess it's just part of our whole lazy. Nathan. I love it. You're like Dougie number 2. But yeah, I think it's just general laziness.
Everybody still says that Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I will admit, all the evidence does point toward it.
I don't care because, like, he had already had major overdoses prior to that, so I think he would have ended up sadly dead anyways, and I mean that sadly.
Well, I mean, he blew his head off with a shotgun.
Right.
That's not an overdose.
But he had an overdose, like, a week before his death.
So, see, he was still living on the drugs. He wasn't ready to go out yet.
Yeah, I saw Red Hot Chili Peppers at the Voodoo Music Festival, which is a yearly festival in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Oh my god, I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Do you really? That's so cool. Do you like, what's the name of that other group that plays the Irish shit?
Oh, you talking about Dropkick Murphys?
Dropkick Murphys.
There's Dropkick Murphys, there's the Mahones, Celtic Thunder.
Yeah. Daft, you and Ernie have a lot of like, one of his alters is Irish, but Ernie's family and heritage is Irish, so. Yeah, we listen to all those people.
Oh.
That's really cool. Small world. Literally.
I mean, not really, because they're fucking awesome, so more people should have heard about them.
That's
like,
true.
Just like I should be able to say the name Lindsey Sterling and everybody know who the fuck I mean. Just like I should be able to say the name Brian King Joseph and everybody know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Wow. Yeah, we do too. Like, even Ernie listens to, like, Taylor Swift, so...
I do not listen to Taylor Swift.
Yes, you do. You like Taylor Swift.
What Taylor Swift song is on any one of my playlists?
you listen to pop, but you listen to pop music.
Okay, there's a difference between you said you listen to pop music and then said you listen to Taylor Swift. I fucking hate her just as much as I fucking hate Adele.
If you don't like Taylor Swift, it's because you don't realize she writes her own music. Like,
I do like some Justin Bieber songs.
That doesn't make any sense. He doesn't write any of his own music. Taylor Swift is literally a songwriter.
Justin Bieber's "What Do You Mean?" and
he does. He loves them.
That's the one Justin Bieber song. I mean, because of the fact of how fucking true it is.
y'all just don't appreciate the fact she writes her own music and she's a musician. Like, that ups the ante to me on pop stars.
Talking about who?
Yeah, he
Fuck
loves
yeah.
them.
Wolf Totem, bro. That's what the fuck I want
Wolf
our
Totem.
fucking, like, the Havoc System's theme song to be.
And
like,
we
I'm
got
in the
muted.
process of... Yeah, we got muted for using it, so I am going to email them,
Somehow.
like, their record company about using
Wolf
Wolf Totem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Britney Spears? Not really, no.
No.
Like,
I don't think she should have got her money back. It's fixing to all be gone.
Well, the fact is, I've honestly...
She crazy as hell.
I've never cared for Britney Spears music at all, period.
I think she's an icon. She deserves to have her place in music history.
I'm not saying
but
she's horrible and that her
Yeah.
music's trash. It's just not for me. Just like Adele, I'm not saying Adele's a horrible fucking singer.
I
It's
think-
just not my... It's not for me.
She is crazy as hell. I know. That's from one crazy bitch to another. I don't deserve to run my own finances either.
The one time I loved Britney Spears is when she shaved her fucking head, and I was like, yes! Go! Go fucking nuts.
What?
When she shaved her head. Like, she
Yeah.
shaved her head fucking bald. And I was like, fuck yeah, go Britney.
I support Britney's autonomy as a woman, but does she need to be in charge of her finances? No. I also suspect drug abuse, but, you know, I'm not being judgmental. I just really just can feel the energy. I just get it as a crazy person. She reminds me of my boss, who doesn't need control of
Really?
her
That's
trust either.
fucked up.
What?
Even if they do give you the right, they'll still fucking mute you. Well, the thing is, they can mute it, but you can actually, like, if they do mute it, you can, like, if you have the, like, permission from the company, you can dispute it, and they will have to unmute it.
I mean, Kevin Federline messed her up, or maybe it was the fact that she's been in the entertainment industry since she was a kid. How many people like that turn out normal? Not very many.
Because the thing is like, if they mute, like, yeah, especially if it's your own music, that's a fucking, you can get sued for that.
When she testified in court that first day on this whole trial thing that went, I literally turned to everybody and said, that bitch does not need her own money. Now, did I say her dad needed her money? She does not need to have control of her finances.
She might. She very well might. I mean...
He doesn't. I love that bitch. I love that bitch. I don't know what his aversion to Miley Cyrus is.
She sounds like a fucking lot lizard trying to sing.
He doesn't like her raspy voice.
I fucking hate it. I'm sorry. Ever since she got up and started fucking twerking on dude in the middle of the show is when I lost all fucking respect for Miley.
You sound like a prude.
I'm sorry. You're on national fucking television. That's inappropriate.
I think it's feminism. It's sexual feminine energy.
Anyway, agree to disagree. Moving on to the next fucking subject.
He also doesn't like Cardi B, and that's my bitch. That's my bitch. And Meg Thee Stallion both, and Lizzo. Yeah, I mean, she's got some really artistic stuff, but Ernie just does not like her voice. Future ex-wife.
Yeah, her voice just is grating fucking chalkboard.
I don't know why he feels that way. I don't get it.
I don't know, I just don't like her. I don't like Adele's voice.
Alright. So welcome. If you're watching this VOD tomorrow or any other day, which usually we have a lot of views in the future instead of live, welcome. My name is Micah, and this is my beloved Ernie.
Really, for real, that's the only thing you did want to come in and say is that you look like David fucking Grohl, and I hope you like Nirvana, and it said literally nothing fucking else.
I mean, no, he's still there. No, he's not. That's another guy. Yeah, they're gone. But anyways, they wanted me to be trolled, but I went along with their troll, so... Actually, it's funny that you asked that because my ex-husband is he was a D1 wrestler and did judo and MMA and all that stuff, and also is in the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. And so I am obsessed with wrestling, MMA, grappling, judo, jiu-jitsu, the whole 9 yards. I do not do it. However, I can coach it. I coach female wrestling for quite a while alongside my ex-husband, and I literally understand form. I'm really good when I see things.
Not that arm.
Come on. I'm really good at noticing bad form and I can like literally say what you should do next. Like I'm really good at coaching. I've seen so many matches.
Thank you, Dougie.
I've seen so many matches that like I can literally coach. Like I can coach that shit. I can't do it.
Bruh, I'll be watching like the World Star fucking street fight videos, and she's like all over making fucking commentary about wrestling. She's like, this is not fucking wrestling. This is street fighting.
I'm like, what they should do is do a double leg or a single leg, slam them to the ground, like use their hips, you know, control the lower body, ground and pound, or just run a half Nelson.
I'm like, bruh, they just trying to knock each other the fuck out. They ain't trying to grapple. If you fucking grapple in a fucking street fight, your homeboys are gonna come up and be like, yo, y'all back the fuck up, square up.
What it is I can see when people don't have their hips squared underneath them. Like if their feet are too far in front of their upper body or behind, they're not gonna be able to throw good punches. Like I can see all that because literally I've probably watched thousands and thousands and thousands.
Man,
and thousands
I've already
of fights.
told you about all that shit. Like when it comes to that, dude, when it comes to fighting, like
WTF is the name of that
Wow.
South Park episode about wrestling, and it is so
your
fucking funny.
eyesight, through your elbow, block with that, and then cock this ready to go, and then BAM!
I
Right in the
know,
jaw.
but
And that's it. It's over.
I know, but if your posture's wrong, you're finna get knocked down. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Megs, how are you?
Hey, Megs.
What's up?
I'm just telling you, no, because you're thinking, like, because this motherfucker want to come wrestle. Like, a redneck motherfucker ain't going to try to wrestle you. He's just going to try to knock you out. And you just block his
So,
fucking punch.
I know that. Better than yesterday? Huh. Sounds like a typical DID week.
I need more coffee.
Nathan,
me off.
I personally do not...
Pissing me off, Micah.
Just because I know shit about fucking MMA and wrestling. Anyways, Nathan, I actually don't like to watch like jackass style stunts where people get hurt. They make me like feel antsy. Like I'm like, oh god, they're gonna get hurt. I don't find it very entertaining. But I will watch people like street fight and stuff like that, or like stuff like that. I know Jordan. Jordan loves the rugby. Jordan used to play rugby. What?
I'm gonna drink all the goddamn coffee knowing I drink fucking coffee at night and then not even make another fucking pot.
Did you have to make a pot?
No, fuck that, ain't even bothering with that. Cause just
Here, you stay and talk to your friends. Meg is on there, so we do need to watch the sex talk and
I'm
be
fucking
respectful of women. And
pissing me off.
I will make your coffee because I love you.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen some of the milk crate stuff, man. Those motherfuckers are stupid as shit. Yeah, I don't know who a single fucking one of y'all are. I mean,
Somebody please help me. I don't know this woman. We need an adult. Please.
I know, I'll be honest with you, Meg, I don't censor myself for anybody. So that's one thing you'll never have to worry about with me. Because... Fuck yeah, dude. Cause I'm telling you, man, when I wake up, like, even though caffeine really does not have that much of an effect on me, like, I just like the taste of coffee. Like, if I don't have coffee in the morning, stay the fuck away from me. Oh, yeah, thank you. You're actually the first person to comment on it. Yeah. Well, that's because Micah made the mistake of, while I was going to get my booster, she goes, "Do you want to get a haircut today?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And I said, "But you ain't taking me back to that fucking dude barber shop. You're taking me to Supercuts because they're going to do it exactly the way I want it done." And they did it exactly the way I wanted it done. It's like, you would think with them being dudes, when I say I want a Viking haircut, they'll know what the fuck you're talking about. Well, see, I got one of those Keurigs, but like I'm too lazy to fucking buy pods for it, so I've got like that reusable one, so I can usually get at least 1 cup pretty quick in the morning, and then like make the pot. Nathan. That's forever stuck in my head. It's like my brother has ruined that song Heathens for me. Cause you know
I'm
how
back.
it says all my friends are heathens, take it slow. He's like, why does this guy keep saying all my friends are eating steak and snow? And now that's all I can fucking hear when I listen to that song. And when they say, it gets that part, all I hear is fucking all my friends are eating steak and snow.
Oh, thank you for noticing Ernie's haircut. It's so Viking, and I can't wait for his beard to grow back. Oh my god. And guess what I got for the haircut? He said, I'm feeling kind of manly. 2 hours later.
Yeah. She got 2 hours of dick.
It wasn't just dick, it was all of it.
Yeah, well, it just finally reached
Thank
the point
you.
where she was like, dude, I'm fucking hungry, come on.
I was like, wrap it up.
Let's just go, come on. Got shit to do.
Actually, I actually read on the internet, scientifically, women say sex should last 20 minutes.
Well, you're fucked.
I'm just saying, that's what science says.
Because that's what science says, that's the longest a dude could probably fucking hold out, but like,
Daft, that is me. When y'all say my side table has
No.
everything I would ever need so
No,
that I
look,
do
want
not
you
have to
read
get
this,
up.
Though. I want you to read this because this is why I brought it up. Brought up heathens, because that's all I'm going to see now when I see this here's Dougie.
Oh, no. Yeah, me too, Megs. Like, 20 minutes, I don't understand, but I don't like to just fuck for a long time. There's gonna have to be some mixing it up, some in between.
I roll you over, I put you on your side, I flip your fucking legs behind your head.
You do a lot more than penetration, too, is what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I'll go down and finger and eat you out and all the things and play with the titties and...
Dude, y'all are neglecting the titties. I just want to say, girls like it more than we say.
And see, this is exactly why I named the stream. We talked about the tings and stuffs.
But we do have a theme tonight. We actually want to talk about support systems and like what is needed for a person with DID if you're going to be their really good friend or loved
Yeah,
one.
because we've been going for almost an hour, and
And all we've talked about is like lot lizards. Let's break this down for a minute. Wrestling, lot lizards. I don't know. Did somebody block the dude that asked, "Do you have sex with kids or your own children?" That one was a little too much.
I don't know. Because I don't even remember who asked that.
I don't know. They're gone now. No, but Daft, I have like in case of emergency items on my, so I do not have to get up.
Hold on, I can tell you if somebody got blocked real quick.
Daft, fact.
No, nobody's been blocked because we're still at
All right,
98.
we're good. They just left.
Damn, Jordan dropping bits. See, that's why he's getting Icarus.
Daft, I'm the same way, and we live in the South, so like it's real bad here. Like churches on every corner, and the whole 9 yards. And
Oh, this microphone.
what? Thank God that doesn't happen during the 2 hours.
No, but I did let out a pretty good burp.
Yeah, I was like, what are you burping right now?
I was sitting there licking, sucking on her nipple, and all of a sudden I was like, bleh, bleh.
I said I didn't know titties could do that. All right. Again, we're at 45 minutes into this, and we haven't even introduced ourselves. I'm Micah, and this is Ernie.
Yeah, we've done that.
We've done that? Okay. Yeah. Well, welcome to our channel where we talk about mental health, particularly. We also talk about all kinds of other shit. We keep it real here. But we do talk mostly about dissociative identity disorder, formerly known as multiple personality disorder, which my beloved is diagnosed with. He has 8 active alters. He has about 50 or thereabouts alters. Some of them just aren't active. And those are alternate identities or people. Headmates are they are called in overseas. And welcome to our channel. And we do try to keep on topic, but we have failed miserably. We're basically at the hour mark and haven't even gotten started. But welcome. We welcome any and all. And as long as you're not a douchebag, transphobic, homophobic, judgmental asshole, you can pretty much stay. All right. We are not professionals. We cannot diagnose you with anything. Take everything we say as just life experience advice and advice that we've done through research and our own mental health journeys in the world of psychology. We both are diagnosed with multiple mental illnesses besides DID, but DID is the most misunderstood and the most stigmatized, so we do tend to focus on that. And also, this was his idea to document his journey. So my mental health problems are secondary, but I do have a lot to add because I do struggle myself with many things. If you like or find this mildly interesting, we did just go through a lot of really cool ass topics. It's already in an hour. So please follow us and subscribe if you can. We greatly appreciate it. We're not doing this for to get famous or anything. Obviously, I really don't want that kind of heat on me, but it is what it is. It helps. So help us get a better microphone or something. Or maybe we can get some ice cream from McDonald's.
I'm telling you, I think the first thing that I'm going to get...
Waffle House is our sponsor.
When
we're gonna get sponsored by Waffle House someday if we make it.
Hey,
thank you for the
thank
sub.
you.
We have a thing.
Oh, yep.
We have a thing when people sub.
We have a
no,
sub
seriously,
button.
like real talk. Jordan had the best idea. Was that right?
I can't find the sub button. There it is.
Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, guys. Yes.
What are you doing, step bro?
Yeah, that is actually, he really just wanted to do this to document his own journey and to help others. And then we started realizing that a lot of people not only, oh my God, did we get bits? Thank you. I don't know what that is. I think it's bits. I think we got bits from Nathan.
No, that's just...
Well, look at it on there. It's different. It looks like bits.
Okay, here's the thing. When you're, like, subbed to other channels and stuff, you unlock their...
Oh.
Oh, wait, no. No, those are bits. Okay.
I'm not
They're just showing up fucking weird.
All right, Nathan. Thank you for the bits.
Thanks
we
for
appreciate
the
it.
bits.
What was cheese? What was cheese? I'm so lost. But anyways, if we help one person, like that's really I mean
Oh, he
like
might have
real
been
talk.
asking about the soundbite.
Oh, I don't know. It's like yes, thanks for the sub. I don't know. We don't.
It
know.
is 100% a streamer, so it might be. Hold on, let me.
Twitch streamer. It might be.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, very nice.
Jeez.
Twitch.
Whoops.
Anyways, so, long story short,
Yeah.
we realized that we were actually helping people, but what we really mainly realized was that Ernie was getting so much more by feeling supported by strangers, and so that's why we've continued to stick with this, even when we don't feel well.
No, was not cheese.
That was so slow. Alright, one more time.
Hey, one night, Meg, I just
But
streamed,
he does sound a lot like him, I will say.
one night, Mario, 20 star. Meg, one night I literally put my makeup on a Friday night. We do Fuck It Fridays, which is basically like just whatever we want to talk about or whatever. But one night I literally put my makeup on for start to finish, like the whole 9 yards, and it was pretty cool because everybody was like, "Dang, you look so
No, he
beautiful."
said I can't take credit. That's just an
Yeah.
animated emote, no
yeah,
bits.
Yeah. So, but anyways, it was a fun night because we were just talking, but everyone found it interesting, like the makeup process. And they didn't understand why it took over an hour. I mean, I can do it quicker, but I was doing the whole thing, the contour and highlighting, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, that wasn't bits.
Yeah, so I normally wear like a lot of makeup, Meg.
So I think for the next time we do like the makeup thing, it's like it's gonna be I'm gonna be putting on her makeup.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Neverland. That
What you
something
think,
is by Ninja.
Megs?
Nah, he doesn't look like Ninja.
Y'all get the real me.
He's definitely not Ninja.
This is what I'm trying to impress. Thank you, Megs.
He is definitely, I can tell he's a streamer because he's got the headphones on, but it wasn't Ninja.
Hey, Neverland.
No, I'm looking at, he doesn't look anything like Ninja at all.
Who's catfishing? Oh, me? Are you saying I look ugly when I'm not wearing makeup, Dougie?
Well, I'm gonna go get coffee as long as these fucking crack whores haven't drained the fucking coffee.
Oh, no, did you not hear what I went through? I said, well, I guess I'm going to make some more coffee for Ernie.
Oh.
I sure did. Ernie's bitch-ass aunts are over here, and I hate their fucking guts. They're the ones that are always talking bad about him and saying that he's on here faking and shit. Bitch, if he was gonna fake something, he would fake something a lot easier to fake. That doesn't ruin his fucking life. Or make people think he's a fucking freak. Anyways, one of these days I'm gonna fight them. The only reason I don't fight them is because I respect his mom too much. But I still make my little comments, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta make my comments. Like I'm like scary crazy. Like I will fucking set your whole ass fucking tennis shoe collection on fire. I don't give a fuck. You gotta get through me if you wanna fuck with Ernie. That's how it has to be. I tried Neverland. Like I made my comments as I go through, and then when I go back through I make my comments. And they can't tell if I'm being an asshole or not, but I'm totally being an asshole. You know who I'm talking about? You know who I'm talking about. TLC, baby. Yeah. So that one of the aunts that's in there called his mama and was like,
Ernie's on the internet acting like a child and holding a teddy bear and acting silly. The bitch don't even know how to do text messages, so how the fuck she know how to Twitch? So it wasn't her that saw it. It was probably one of his sisters, because they're bitches about it too. And so, I'm talking to the microphone. So, like, how is that the person to go snitch to his mom about his little altar? Like, I hate them all. But Ernie's like so non-confrontational. That's why that shit last night with Xander, when Xander like stared down his sister and popped out, was like real as fuck. He got triggered as hell because I like to see more of that, but I know it's immature of me to be like, let the altars do it. Let them come out, wherever you are. I just want payback because these bitches just disrespect him all the time. I just want to get him. I get so mad.
Why you gotta do shit like that?
What?
Because now you just got them all riled up anti-Micah.
How'd they go? What happened?
With your fucking just going through, I guess I'm gonna make more coffee for Ernie.
Okay, they didn't say nothing?
Okay, well every single one of them saw it as you trying to stir up shit.
Okay, good. That's what I was doing.
Yeah. No. Stop. All you do is make life more difficult for me when you do
I
that.
actually didn't say for Ernie. I said, I guess I'll just make more coffee. That's what I said.
I don't know. Anyway,
You're paranoid about it.
I'm not paranoid about it because Gigi's the one that came in and said something to me about it.
What'd she say?
She said, what's wrong with Micah? And I was like, what do you mean? She said, she came through trying to stir up shit. I said, it wasn't Micah, it was me. I was throwing a fit because all the fucking coffee was gone and nobody made more coffee. So she was being nice enough to make more for me.
Bear traps in front of their rooms at night.
Hi, Misty!
Hey! What happened, Misty? Why are people whack? Oh no, that's Songbirds. I'm sorry. I'm so lost.
I hate how they disrespect
Me
who-
too. That's why I started shit. I don't give a fuck.
I hate how much who disrespects who.
Huh? They're
Hey-
talking about your family.
Oh. Y'all stop
Me
talking
too.
about my family.
Man, fuck
Y'all
your
don't know
family.
them.
He is lying his ass off. That was good acting, babe.
You think I'm acting.
We're not disrespecting the good ones. We're just talking shit, bro. Like Neverland
Yeah, well,
said.
y'all about to get me fucking triggered.
Okay, stop. Everybody stop. Alright. Misty, the whole first 45 minutes was about sex of different forms. I don't know how. They were asking, there were men that were popping in asking about condoms, prostitution, I don't know. Misty said she apologized. She's not trying to trigger you. We're defensive. Joey's not here, so that's okay. Did anyone notice Ernie's new Viking badass haircut? Because I love it.
Megs did.
Megs did.
She's the only one. Well, she's the only one that said anything about it. But this is why I did. But that's why I didn't want to be on camera earlier.
During the
'cause-
rant about Little Caesars.
Yeah, well, when we were at Little Caesars, I was like, I don't want to be on camera yet because, like, I don't want nobody to see my Viking cut until the stream.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Scroll up. I don't know.
we
Also, really, I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all aren't triggering me.
I was fixing to say because you hate them as much as I do. God dang. Anyways,
That's true, Jordan. You did. You said I look like Jack. I'll give you that.
oh,
Jordan
we
wins.
missed it.
Jordan was the first. No,
We missed it, Misty. Sorry.
I take that back. Jordan was the first.
Right. Ernie said we're gonna start being like, I mean, you
Oh.
can troll us all you want to if you subscribe.
I mean, look at it. I love seeing that first. I wonder, like, how many of those are going to be until it stops saying first.
Yeah,
and
like
actually
how
goes
many
to
does
the-
it make a first?
Look, cause I don't look at this shit when I type though. I don't get a fucking first. I get
10. Dougie said 10.
10.
We have like 7, 8. We're getting
I know.
close.
I think
we're
got
getting
9.
close.
I think
Okay,
we got 9
we got 9.
subscribers.
Okay, we're getting close. Yeah, it's been hopping all night. Like, we have not gotten to the topic. I barely even got to introduce us until like 45 minutes into the stream. So
look at this shit.
we did get some bits from Jordan, and we got 1 sub tonight.
See, I get the H. So that's what y'all are gonna get. Or what other people are gonna get once the first shit's over with.
We also like just have a Cash App. If you don't want to fuck with Twitch.
We got Cash App, we got Patreon, we got PayPal.
I mean, if you just want to give us money, it is Christmas.
Though honestly, I
Christmas.
definitely recommend, like, if you're gonna spend like money on us, like, yeah, the bits are awesome.
Everything's awesome. We're grateful. Thank you.
Go throw $3 down on fucking Patreon, because at least then, like, you actually get like merch for this month. You actually
but we
get
haven't
a
actually
Havoc
put
System
anything
sticker.
on there.
Whether we put anything on there or not does not change the fact
You
that
get merch,
that
right?
you get the exclusive Havoc
We
System
haven't just
sticker.
Original 10, yeah.
Even though they're like the first 9, you should call us the original 10. Oh, y'all always no. See,
and
y'all-
yeah, Daft,
y'all
you have to get 75 viewers average
you
to
guys
become partner.
get called Team Havoc because you're our mods. Your fucking support system, your fucking, like, everything. Everybody that comes after y'all is, like, the fucking horde. But y'all are fucking Team Havoc.
Well, I don't know. I like Team Havoc for everybody, but I mean, the OGs, the OG Team Havocs. Dougie. Oh, it's a fight. It's a fight. All right. Okay, we do have a theme for tonight, and it is that what does a person with DID need from a spouse or their closest support system? Ernie will be sharing his own thoughts, and as always, we welcome all questions from our followers and especially other systems that want to weigh in.
Oh.
In addition, I have compiled a great list of suggestions from my research, because you know me, Miss Researcher.
My God, that is so smooth and fulfilling.
What? Because you don't have these lights?
No, fucking with Misty.
Oh.
I went.
Dude, it was 75 degrees today. It was fucking beautiful.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, Dougie. So I compiled a great list of suggestions from my research for how to love your person with DID. Updates. Ernie played this Minions game today. I don't know. I didn't particularly like it.
It's called Evil Genius 2.
I didn't really like it. It was
I've
like
been
an
getting
overview.
pissed off because I've been trying to play it for the past 2 days, and like every time I start up to fucking play it, I would get to do one fucking thing, and it's like, no, we gotta do this, and I'm like, fuck. So then next time I try to play it, and I'd be doing there, I would get another one thing fucking done. No, we gotta go do this, motherfucker. Like today was the first day I actually got to spend some fucking time with it. I like it.
It's too much going on for me to get into
That's it. I'm doing it.
It's honestly, it's too much going on. I can't pay attention to the game. It's too much going on. Like, I can't get into it like I should. Ernie got a haircut. I love it. I can't wait till he gets his beard back, and it's just gonna look so badass. My little Viking warrior. My little Ragnar Lothbrok.
I might even get tattoos on the side of my head.
No, that's too far. Because you're not gonna want to always want that haircut.
Sorry, I just now realized I was fucking doing that.
Yeah, I think you have a little ADD sometimes.
Let's add some more shit on to the end of
Which
your...
also, just in case anyone was wondering, that was just me patting my stomach.
That was not him tapping my ass. No, I love tattoos, but like he's not always gonna want that haircut. It's only gonna look good if you can see it. It's a waste of money.
Bro, I'm losing my fucking hair.
That's true. You're gonna have to start shaving your head at some point.
Like if I turned it, if I wore this to the side, like you could literally see through to my fucking scalp over here.
Yeah, he's losing his hair. It's okay.
Oh look, that's a perfect example. See how it looks in the back? That's basically the way it would fucking look.
It looks really good slick back like this, though. Like, I love it so much, babe. I'm very happy. Alright, so, Ernie got a booster shot today, and this one's for you, Dougie. You can borrow Pixie's wigs.
Bruh, I might, yeah.
This one's for you, Dougie. Ernie got his booster shot, and they gave him a Paw Patrol Band-Aid.
I thought you was about to slap me in my sore spot. I was gonna be like, motherfucker.
No, I just wanted him to know that you got the Paw Patrol Band-Aid. So, sad news
No, that is actually not true. But this bitch put the fucking injection right in my Batman tattoo, so now I'm always gonna have a fucking dot in my Batman tattoo.
Well, at least she went right in the center of my shield, so it looks like literally my injection is right in the center.
Like, I don't know how far I can pull this sleeve up. Like, she did not have to fucking put it there. She had... Fuck it. Children, close your eyes.
Earmuffs.
Where's it? I can't see it.
It's over. It's right.
But, like, she put it, like,
Hold
right
on,
here.
you can
It's
feel
right
it.
here.
At the...
She put it, like, right fucking here. Bitch, you could have gone down an inch and avoided my fucking tattoo. You did not have to stick it right in my
No,
fucking
I think
tattoo.
they have to stick it in the fattest part.
Well,
They
then they
have
should have
to.
used my dick. And look at this fucking hair.
Fix it back. Fix it back.
That's what I'm saying. I wondered if earlier when we was having sex, if she thought she was fucking a rooster.
No, I would just do this move. I'd be like, and that was me putting it back right. I know it did, didn't it, Nathan? I caught that too. It looked like you were wearing like an off-the-shoulder dress for a second.
Oh. Don't tempt me. I'll dress up. I don't give a
I told
fuck.
the girl at the haircut place, I was like, just give him the stud, the lesbian stud haircut.
Yeah, I'm seeing. There's another instance where I'm sitting there telling her what I want done, and Micah's sitting over there. Do this, do that, do this, do that, do that. And guess who she listened to? She listened to fucking me.
And
That's why I said,
loved it.
don't ever take me back to those fucking guys again, because they're sitting there listening to you
Because I was
instead of listening to
the
me.
The day that I took you to that barbershop, the whole barbershop was getting hard-ons. I was fine that day. And I was wearing my tight leggings that lift my booty up.
I don't give a fuck. The dude, he should have been listening to me on how I wanted him to cut my fucking hair, because this is how I wanted it the first time. Even though it was Xander doing all the things, Xander knows.
Yeah.
This is how the fuck I wanted my hair.
Oh, the system loves the new haircut, by the way. System is all about it.
Because this is what we've been wanting.
Yeah.
Fucking Viking.
I'm just happy because Ernie is doing so well right now, you guys, that, like, I texted him while he was getting his shot, and I was like, you want to go get a haircut? And he was like, sure. 5 weeks ago, Ernie would have been like, no, I'm good. I want to stay home.
Actually, no, that story came up. Well,
What?
when Meg's noticed there, got a story. I was like, well, I was sitting there waiting to get my fucking booster shot, and then Micah texted me, you want to get a haircut? And I was like, sure, why not? And I was like, but this shit about to go down the way I want to go down. You ain't taking me to the man, you taking me to a motherfucking Supercuts.
No, and at the same time that you texted me that, I said, do you want to go to Supercuts? I don't.
No, because I texted you first saying, but you ain't taking me to those fucking dudes. And
No.
then you texted and you said, so you want to go to Supercut.
And what did I do? I didn't even argue.
No, I'm not saying that you argued with me about it.
I did
at all.
really. I just wanted you to get a haircut. I didn't give a fuck where you got it. You could have got it from a fucking hobo.
But I wanted to go to Supercut because them bitches listen.
Yeah, Daft. I mean, they all, like, for instance, Jeremy, like, for instance, Xander's, like, 6'4", like, big-ass fucking Jason Momoa-looking motherfucker, and has long black hair, and then Jeremy is, like, a little, like, abs and all that shit, so, of course.
Oh, yeah, no, Daft, there's, like, several right now. Like, fucking Pixie wants me to dye it red, or she wants me to put, a red streak through.
Because that's her hair.
Fucking Gambit wants me to dye it green so I look like the fucking Joker. You know, they've all got ideas, and it's actually fucking Jeremy's wanting to get the fucking tattoos on the side of the head.
Yeah, and I mean, I just don't think you're always gonna want that haircut. So I don't know. I think I would wait till, okay, if you have to shave it off at some point because you lose your hair, that's when we can talk about a whole head piece. Because you know Tip, our tattoo artist, Tattoos by Tip.
I ain't get no fucking tattoo on my head.
So you're just fucking with me.
Yeah, of course I'm fucking with you. You think, what? I could barely stand this motherfucker. You think I'm gonna tolerate the motherfucker sticking a needle in my fucking head?
I'd get a tattoo anywhere. I ain't scared of tattoos, clearly. But women, scientifically...
Oh, I know. I can already tell you that they'd be super fucking painful.
But seriously...
So no, thank you.
But seriously, though, like, women, scientifically, because y'all know I'm a science person and research and history person, scientifically, women have higher pain tolerance because they bear children. Like, that's just scientific. So... yeah, I loved the pain. Sometimes I call my artist and I'm like, I just need to be stuck today. Can I get stuck?
Like I said, we've all agreed though that the poster back page back there with all the Star Wars shit, we're getting all those tattooed at some point.
At some point.
Except the fucking Googaloo.
Grogu.
Gragglelock. Whatever the fuck the not Baby Yoda.
Misty.
Baby Yoda fucking called.
That's what, can I see?
No, that's
So that's
never,
what...
I'm sorry, Dougie. That's the one that's never, ever
Misty,
gonna happen.
it doesn't hurt, I promise. It doesn't hurt at all. I've got lips on that side. That's what Xander was talking about last night. He wanted to kiss, put his lips there. And then on this side, I have... can they see it? I can't tell. I have, like, it's a heart, but it's a treble clef and a bass clef, because I'm a singer. It doesn't hurt. And then I have one on the back of the neck, too, which is the Celtic symbol for transformation and new beginnings.
No, the first one that I'm getting is the bounty hunter tattoo, and then
Boba Fett.
Well, that's not actually Boba Fett, but don't argue.
I thought that was Boba Fett.
I'm sorry. Am I incorrect or not? But the top right black one, that is not specifically Boba Fett. Maybe it is. I don't know. I thought it just had something to do with Mandalore. Like it's a bounty hunter tattoo. Or a bounty hunter mark.
Looks Klingon.
Boba Fett.
It looks like Star Wars shit to me. I get it, Dougie. I got you. I caught it.
Oh, okay. No, I am incorrect. That is Boba Fett's crest. So that's, anyway, that's the first one I'm getting. I'm sorry. I'm very incorrect.
It happens.
Oh, here's
Yes,
the thing
he
that actually
is.
shows everything. So it's Rebel Alliance, Jedi Order. I'm looking for that dragon one that she did because
Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you. So my Michigan or Wisconsin, Minnesota.
Okay, so the circle one is the Mandalorian clan.
Bantha skull.
Yeah, I googled it. It's Boba Fett's crest. 100%. I'm trying to make sure that these are like actually accurate. Cause that top left red one is supposed to be something about the Sith, but I don't see it here. I don't think I think she made that up. Yeah, because Sith Empire is actually like that cogwheel looking thing.
Mm-hmm. You know that all women want is something that begins with a P and ends with an S. Plants.
Oh, he's so funny.
I know, I'm such a shit straight girl. Blech, boring. My most exciting dirty thing I do is Xander. So anyways, my
Wow.
Minnesota, I was saying that was the most kinky thing I do.
Wow.
What?
Oh no, it is a symbol for the Sith. Okay. She's been accurate. I'll get rid of that.
Like, I'm not into plants at all. But I get people that are. So anyways, I'm trying to get to a point here. Michigan, Minnesota,
So I'm gonna get to a point.
Wisconsin, all of you guys in Lambeau Field up there, there is an Omicron in Minnesota. Omicron has been spotted in Minnesota, so you guys be looking out for it up there.
See, but listen though. Every man needs to get $100 tattoo, $100 bill tattooed on their penis.
Why?
Because every man likes to play with their money. They like to watch their money grow. And what woman doesn't want to blow $100?
Like, I don't need any, like, motivation. I'm good. I don't need...
It was a joke.
I know. It's funny, though. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I mean, I am not, I'm very sex positive. I'm just very straight.
So, just for future reference, because I see, like, I have to look at the phone every time you use, like, those emojis.
They're
because,
they're laughing emojis.
Yeah, anytime you use an emoji that's, like, from, like, the phone or whatever, I have to look at the fucking phone to see what it is, because it just shows up as a bar of white lines on the TV. Uh-oh! It's the Havoc theme song.
It is the Havoc theme song. Alright, so, sorry, but the first Omicron case has been in Minnesota. Sorry about that. Yeah, I knew that if y'all didn't see that, that would be breaking news for you guys up there. You guys. So the booster's still kind of making me sore all over, and the 2 hours of folding me up like a pretzel didn't help. But Ernie so far just has a really sore arm, and he's so funny. We were getting ready to leave earlier, and he was like, what the fuck did I do with my arm? Like, why is it fucking hurting? And I just looked at him and I went, bro, you got the vaccine today. And he was like, oh yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, so Ernie wants to introduce Free Time with Ernie to the stream because
Because of this reason, of we spent so much fucking time bullshitting and stuff.
Which
that
is
we
totally
haven't
fine.
gotten to the topic.
We haven't gotten to the topic, and this would be a perfect night where free time with Ernie wouldn't be needed. But there's other times that Ernie really does want to just shoot the shit, and he gets bored when things get more about the research and all that, and that's just his personality, and that's fine. So he's wanting to introduce like free time with Ernie, and I'm gonna like chill and rest my back, and I'll fucking yell from back there or something. And then also, so I have a fuck Christmas moment. My boss is so rich that she doesn't have to do shit regarding lifting a finger to decorate for holidays.
Can I say something though?
Yeah.
Because you brought up the free time with Ernie. Because see, here's my suggestion. Because we brought up starting at an earlier time, that I suggested that we start earlier, do all the, research, all that stuff, and then the rest of the time be like the free time.
Because I feel like it needs to be broken up into funny and serious to be interesting.
I just think because my point is that because you also got to look at it as a logistic standpoint, that if they're actually interested in the learning part of it, they can watch the VOD, which means more ads, which means more revenue.
Oh yeah, well he's right about that. We might make another 51 cents that way.
I mean, we've made a couple bucks off ads already.
$2! We can buy 2 ice cream cones, y'all.
I'm saying it's income.
I got you. I mean, I get what you're saying. So anyways, the fuck Christmas moment. My boss is rich, so she doesn't have to do shit regarding lifting a finger to decorate for the holidays. So she took the time to type out an entire list
I
of
agree
shit.
with that.
What?
Night song,
Yeah.
Neverland, I definitely agree with that.
What kind of games? Like, what do you mean? How do
Because
we
I was thinking
play?
like Saturday nights being either Friday or Saturday nights being like game nights.
Jackbox.
Jackbox would be good. Yeah, because it's a lot of games like you can play.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm on
Like
it.
it's like a bunch of little mini games, whatever. Like you sit around with friends.
Stuff
like
I
Cards
can
Against
play?
Humanity and
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you mostly play it from your mobile phone.
Gotcha. Awesome. That sounds fun. I'm all about that life. Okay, so anyways, my boss is rich. So she took the time to type out an entire list of shit she needed other people to do.
I do.
For Christmas.
I upload everything like our whole archive of streams is on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like there's like literally starting back from like the first night of streaming almost. But like origin story and everything, that's all. There's like a whole archive.
Like
of
if you want to
streams.
know our whole story from start to finish, you can go back to origin story and just work your way through the timeline.
Yeah.
Thanks. I mean, it's the Havoc system if you want to go look at some old ass videos. I mean, because you never know when someone you might need them. It's a good resource for somebody because we talk about it all of how he got diagnosed at such a late age and all that stuff. Anyway, so basically I was just saying that rich people pay other people to decorate for Christmas, and I was always taught that it's supposed to be like the spirit of Christmas or whatever to decorate. I don't give a fuck. I don't decorate for Christmas. But like, it's just like rich people, you know? Like, she took the time to type out an entire list, but made me go get the people to do it. And I was just like, you literally took the time to type all that out. You could have made a phone call. You know what I mean? That's my boss. All right, I have a DID joke of the day. Are you ready? DID joke of the day.
I gotta get the soundboard ready. It's time for the DID
joke of the day. All right, you ready for it? All right. My mind is like my internet browser. 19 tabs are open, 3 of them are frozen, and I have no idea where the fucking music's coming from. The origins, yeah, the 12 years old videos is probably him gaming. The DID stuff's just this year. So Origin Story is actually the oldest one regarding DID.
Yeah, the other ones are literally just me and my brother getting drunk as fuck playing Minecraft.
Yeah, so
That was a good one, Neverland. Okay, good. All right. Don't know where the fuck the music's coming from. I feel that. All right. What does a person with DID need from their spouse, closest friend, or support system? So
Fucking support.
support. I know, but like I wanted to dig in. So Ernie, I'm gonna let you talk first. And like, what are some of the things that have worked and not worked with us, for example? Because for a while I was your only support system.
One of the things that definitely worked is like being patient and not trying to argue with the system, not try to tell the system what to do. I mean, being around.
What about like, do the little thoughtful gifts and stuff? Because that's just me. Like I'm like,
I mean, as far as like the system goes, like it doesn't make a difference. I mean, it makes a difference to me. Like it's helpful to me on a personal level, yes, but
well, like the picture over there.
right, that's helpful to me, definitely. But
And then I did the whole room in Moon Knight, who has DID, and his
that actually helped the system a lot because the system is a very big fan of Moon Knight.
and the show's coming out next year, so looking forward to that. Oscar Isaac plays Moon Knight, and not Ewan McGregor.
And we're also
Ethan Hawke plays the villain.
Also, they're a very big fan of Venom just because, like,
It's kind of the same.
Yeah.
So what is what's the number one comfort that your best friend or spouse, in my regard, or whoever your best closest friend is, what is the most comforting part about that?
The most comforting part about it is not having to convince them that it's real.
That makes me so sad. Like, that's why we do this fucking channel, because there's so many people out there that think it's fake. Neverland, my best friend. Aww. Neverland, what do you have like that best or that closest? Who is your closest supporter, and what is the best thing that they do for your system, or for you to support you? The host. Now, be thinking of ways that I have not helped. Oh man, that's a good one. I cannot stand to be told that, and I don't even have DID. Just like as a woman, it's so triggering. Or to calm down. That's just gonna make me 10 times worse if you use those words. So Ernie, what are some things that I've had to like work on or like weren't helpful?
Really, just in the beginning, was trying to fight with them, with the authors.
I tried to fight them because I was protective of him, and I didn't realize that it wasn't personal. Who was I? No, how was I? That's a good one. If you find them, send them to me privately.
Bro, like, no, this may not be funny, but like, bro, no joke. There's been a couple of times like we'll start to have sex and like Michael will stop and she go, "Are you really Ernie?"
And he'll have to be like, "Yes," and I'll be like, "Promise." Because sometimes I get scared because Jeremy came out one time and I don't know. You never know. I just want to make sure I'm not being fooled because, like, I don't know, it would feel non-consensual. Does that make sense?
Jenny, don't worry.
Oh, no. Please, God, no. I would literally be so... y'all would have to... You'd have to go put me in the inpatient.
Yeah, but who the fuck is Jenny?
I think he's talking about Forrest Gump reference. I don't... Oh, no. Is Jenny a character on Casper the Ghost?
I don't know.
I don't know. Kids. Got you.
Oh! No, now I get that fucking reference. Oh my god. That's so fucked up. I forgot
Yeah,
about
Daft.
that.
Honestly, I'm in a group for uncensored because like a lot of the DID groups are like issue trigger warnings, blah 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 blah. But I'm in this one that's for uncensored, and I like it the
Oh my
most.
god, that was such a fucked up scene.
I got no legs. And Lieutenant Dan ice cream.
he's talking about the movie Kids. I
Oh,
know exactly.
Kids,
There's a
yeah.
character in there named Casper, and like you literally like this chick's like drugged out on the couch, and like she just found out that she had like HIV.
Oh no.
And like the dude, like, cause there's this dude named Tilly or Tully or whatever the fuck in there that like he only fucks virgins. So he's been giving all these girls
It's been
HIV.
so long. It's been so long since I've seen.
So anyway, so he ended up giving Jenny HIV, and like she just found out that day, and like she's like drugged out on a fucking couch, and like Casper wakes up from being passed out in the bathtub drunk, and then just starts like fucking her on the couch, and like the whole time she's like, and then like he grabs her arms, and like her arms are all like limp around his neck, and he's like, "Don't worry, it's just me, Casper."
No, that's so awful. Trigger warning, guys.
I mean, it's not like she was putting up a fight, but
I got you. I remember that show. It was very controversial. I mean, movie. It was very controversial at the time. I don't know why. But anyways, here's some things that I found in my research that you can do as a loved one.
Dougie, that's how I feel every time I get off the toilet. Cause I shit for so long, man, they go fucking numb, and I'm like, I got no legs.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say to Daft. I'm in this uncensored
I've
group,
got no legs.
and
I have no legs.
this person literally
I have
admitted.
no legs.
All right. This
Sorry.
person admitted that their littles have been showing up during sex and they don't know what to do. And that their partner literally like shoved them off of them the other night or something. They were really upset about how to control it, and I don't know what I would do if that happened. I mean, surely Garrett wouldn't allow that. I don't know.
I said Dante might.
Why would Xander search the universe of the inner world to find Dante if they think he's going to be a bad gatekeeper? That doesn't make any sense.
They don't know. They don't even know if he is a gatekeeper.
I know,
They're just trying
Misty.
to
I worry
find
about
him.
it.
Plus, honestly, I don't think Casper would do that.
I don't either. I think
Like-
Casper, he's smart enough to know that's not for him, but also not, he's not part of a sexual trauma that we're aware of.
Man, I got the itchies from her shaving my belly.
You need to put some, I've got some shit for that. Hold on.
No, it's fine.
No, it doesn't.
No. No medicines.
It's not medicine, it's a lotion, bro.
No, I ain't putting no lotion on either, man. No.
It's actually for ingrown hairs and stuff.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, so you're gonna let me do ingrown hair surgery on you if you get ingrown hairs?
Look at it. There's no ingrown hairs. It's just itchy.
It's probably itchy because you was rubbing on me for 2 hours with it. Alright, so
Give me herpes, bitch. I'm
he
just kidding.
thinks anything sexual is gross. Casper, yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. He's actually he's made a few comments.
He goes,
about
ew,
that.
and gross, and stuff like that. But apparently this does happen with systems, and I don't judge because, like, you can't control alters like that. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know, Neverland, if you have anything to add about littles presenting during sex. I should have also issued a trigger warning, but it's actually been in a chat room in the last week.
This whole stream is a fucking trigger warning, bro.
Why?
Because we can't control ourselves.
That's why I put the trigger warning at the beginning.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't gotta say I should issue a trigger warning. Just be aware this whole fucking stream is a trigger warning, so
Yeah.
expect the unexpected. Oh, my nipples are hard.
How come you get to lay down on the stream that you insist on doing, even when I'm tired and sick?
Who was it just said a few minutes ago when it's Ernie's free time to have fun, they're gonna lay down?
Yeah. But that's supposed to be because you want to stream longer.
Yeah, and right now you're doing all the sciencey things.
Yeah, like maybe talk to them, like give them the birds and the bees talk. That's actually smart. I could see that, Daft. We've never actually had that happen. When we've been cuddling, Jeremy switched out with Ernie and did not announce himself. But that was a long time ago, and it has not happened. And me and Jeremy are cool as shit. So, all right. So in my research, I found some things that you can do to be a very close support system to someone with DID. We have no desire for sexual relations, so that wouldn't be a problem for us. I can't imagine what that would be like, though. We've experienced sexual trauma up until this desire even more non-existent. But yeah, I'm sure you can talk to them. Yeah, sorry, Neverland. I'm so sorry about that. Ernie has told, in the past that he does have sexual trauma, but as far as we know, it doesn't affect you that much sexually.
What?
Your trauma.
I don't remember it, so.
You know it happened, though.
I mean, I know that it happened, but I don't remember anything.
Yeah, he has no details. He just knows it happened. So, but we're really sorry, Neverland. That fucking sucks. And I hope that someday in the future you're able to experience pleasure, although it's not needed. But as a woman, to any person, male, female, non-binary, fluid, I would want you to experience pleasure, So I hope that somehow, someday, but not now, like you're saying, and that's completely fine. Oh, good. Another government shutdown was averted. These politicians all suck. All right, so here's the first thing that you need to do to be like a really strong support system for someone with DID. Do your research, which, thank God, I like to read. One way to help your loved one is to better understand them, learn about DID, how it affects people, but steer clear of fictitious or sensationalized accounts, since DID is often incorporated into books and movies in a dramatized way. That is so factual. Do not use that movie of M. Night Shyamalan's to be your example of what DID is like. Just remember that every person with DID is different, and there are no rules for what DID can look like. Some people experience minor shifts while others experience major changes. So, just keep doing your research, basically. Number 2, stay calm during switches. And this used to not be me. So, it's good to learn this. In many cases, switching between alters happens very subtly. However, sometimes the change can be more dramatic and disorienting. One moment you're talking to your friend, and the next moment it's as if an entirely different person is inhabiting their body, entirely different person is inhabiting their body. While this situation may be stressful and surprising, remaining level-headed and meeting your friend where they are mentally can be enormously helpful. As confusing as witnessing a switch can be for an outsider, it's often even more upsetting for the person experiencing it directly, especially if they are met with hostility or fear. I also want to note that some switches can be visually disturbing, like a person with DID can have seizures, zone out, pass out, and other scary type things. And it's just important to stay calm and make sure the body is safe if something like that happens in front of you. So I did want to say that. Number 3, learn how to recognize and avoid triggers. We've talked about this at length, but for people with DID, personality shifts are brought on by triggers or external stimuli that cause them to switch between alters. Individuals with this condition may be triggered by anything that elicits a strong emotional response, including certain places, smells, sounds, senses of touch, times of the year.
Hey, Megs, thanks for the biddies.
Thank you, Megs. These triggers are highly individual and can be very dramatically depending on the specific trauma that caused the person to develop. Your job is to find out what your triggers are of your loved one, either by asking them directly or observing their behavior, and help them avoid those triggers when possible. Note, I also want to say, though, that alters can come out for no reason at all. Okay? Not always because of triggers. They can force their way out, or if there's system communication. If there is system communication, they can simply get permission and switch with another altar or the host. So triggers are not the only reason altars come forward. Okay, so we need to say that. Number 4, do not judge. For someone to develop DID, they will have had to been through such horrific...
you, Dad.
What? Yeah, that's super rude and really fucking messed up. And we will ban the fuck out of you if you do that. Right, Megs. And I wanted to make that clear that, yes, triggers are the main reason that altars will come out because their job is to protect, but they will come out for no reason. Like, just because they hear their song that they like or whatever. Okay? So do not judge. Number 4, for someone to develop DID, they will have had to have been through such horrific and traumatic experience that the last thing they need is someone judging how their incredible brain has managed to keep them alive. I think that's a beautiful phrase. Again, the last thing they need is someone judging how their incredible brain has managed to keep them alive. I love that. I kind of want to put it on a picture.
We can put it on a poster. Sell it in Patreon.
Megs, that sucks, man. Right. That's what he does. Like if I say, hey, can you ask so-and-so? Right. I try not to ever say, can I speak to this person? It's usually only when I'm really concerned about something. And I always say, I know this is probably inappropriate, Ernie, but can I speak to so-and-so? But that's like in the privacy.
Like when we was riding back from the doctor's office, and you're like, "Oh, can I talk to Garrett?" And I said, "Well, Garrett's co-fronting right now. Go ahead." And you're like,
right.
Well, no, I want to talk to Garrett in private. And I'm like, "Fuck, that's rude as fuck."
Well, no, you just said
I don't like that.
Yeah, but you have let me talk to Garrett in private.
I know, but I don't like that shit. I don't like that you talking to my altars where I won't remember it. I don't like that.
I know, but it's not because we have secrets. It's because I'm afraid what I'm saying is triggering. You know what I mean?
Well,
I don't want to hurt you, so I'd like to ask them about it. That's the only reason I've ever asked to speak to one of them in private. And the only reason I asked to speak to Garrett after the doctor's appointment is because he was the one fronting at the doctor's appointment.
Well, I didn't like it. I would prefer that you talk to Garrett with me present.
And that's fine. It begs the question about other times that I might be with your altars.
Well, that's completely different.
Okay.
That's shit that I don't want to know.
Right.
Unless I'm taking notes.
Ernie said he was in no way bothered by Xander and I's behavior last night. In case you were wondering, Jordan was a little worried about him last night. But he literally laughed and said, no, I was taking notes.
I was. I was sitting in the fire truck. I was like, alright, what's he saying? Alright. Alright. And then earlier, she's like, you starting to sound like Xander. I was like, I told you I was taking notes, bitch.
Yeah. Meg, see, same. Like, one day I spent a while with Garrett, and it was literally like, I need to understand some system stuff that maybe Ernie, I did not know if it was something that Ernie would hurt him, destroy him. Like, it's exactly why I've asked, and it's been in a very respectful way. And I always say, if this is wrong to ask, just tell me or whatever. But Xander, Garrett ended up showing me some old picture albums of the family and stuff that would have hurt Ernie to look at, would have triggered things. And so I'd never seen them. And so, but Garrett was able to do it, and so that's that's an example of why I would ask to speak to an altar, and it would be in a very respectful way. Yes, that's good. Yeah, makes sense, Megs. Garrett is his primary gatekeeper, so it's usually the person I go to if I want, answers or that. I just need you to know that it's not like it's because of secrets, Ernie.
I don't like it.
Well, some things they're not going to say then if you're there.
Then it don't need to be said.
16 is spunky. I like 16. Pixie's spunky too. She wants to go kick Ernie's ex-wife's ass. I'm all for that. Misty's helping. We're gonna roll on that bitch. Yeah, I love her. She's very spunky. So after Do Not Judge, we have... If an alter has chosen to come forward and present as themselves, more than likely they feel comfortable with you. They may even trust you and want to get to know you. Have a chat and feel privileged that they have trusted you enough. Trust is not an easy thing for those with a traumatic past. So just be open, like Daff said. Ask them how they're doing, what's going on, what are they feeling? Just talk to them like anybody else, It's true. Like, if they choose to present in front of you, it's because they feel safe with you. I mean, I think. Or maybe they just switching out and they don't give a fuck. All right, number 6, be willing to listen, interact, and have an open mind regarding every alter's experiences. Each alter will have different life experiences. They may not have experienced things others have, and vice versa. Understand this and respect their experiences. All right, and here's this. This is so important if you are trying to be a loved one of someone with a system. Right, Megs. Dougie said bye. Bye, Dougie. Maybe he thought you were switching. Because you had your head down.
Oh, no. I was looking at...
But thanks for the heads up, Dougie, because I just be talking and don't realize it. Okay, so this is really important, and it's something that I am still working on, and that is, if you are the support system, the loved one, the spouse, whatever, do not take things personally. The best advice I got was the first day I confided in a psychiatrist about Ernie's condition, and he said, I don't know if you're going to be able to do this, because as a person with borderline... Yeah, it looked like it, didn't it, Dougie? Yeah, Dougie thought you were switching.
Yeah, no, I was...
I don't know what he's doing, but he's totally checked out right now. Thanks.
Checked out.
All right. He got quiet. Yeah, exactly. So the advice that I was given was, I don't know, as a person with borderline, if you're going to be able to do this, because you take everything personally and to an extreme emotion. And I was like, yeah, you know me. I'm not taking that personally, like you're telling the truth. And I said, but I'm stronger than that. I can do this. But it is something I still struggle with. As y'all have seen me break down on camera crying over something an author said, right? So don't take things personally. Part of DID is switching self-states with no integrated sense of self. For this reason, an author may not recognize you or may not understand your relationship. This can be especially difficult if the person with DID is your partner. Do your best to remember that their actions toward you while in a different state are not personal. Take some deep breaths or disengage from the interaction if it's bad. So like when you begin to feel upset, remind yourself, my loved one has DID and they cannot help their switching. It has nothing to do with me. And while I suck at this, I am getting better and better and better and better, and it has made it way better since their system communication, because I usually have a heads up if someone's coming, right? And I have sort of a friendship or a relationship with most of them. I don't know Jack well at all. I'm getting to know Pixie. I don't get to see Jeremy very much because he's not allowed to front very much because he uses really bad language and things like that. Number 8, don't be scared. Scientifically, it is much more likely for someone with DID to harm themselves than it is to hurt someone else, due to their often traumatic childhoods. If a young alter may appear, it can catch you off guard, it may worry you a little, but all you have to do is accept it. Ask if they want to watch a movie or play or anything else you would ask a small child. This is what they are. They are a part of the person trapped at that young age. So a lot of people are scared of people with DID because of the way the movies have portrayed it, etc. It's scary. And like it is that scientific fact they are more likely to hurt themselves than others. Ernie, did you have anything to say about that?
No.
Okay. What are you doing?
Trying to start a live stream.
You're trying to start another live stream?
Yes.
While we're streaming?
Yes.
It's not hooked to a microphone or anything.
Does it need to be?
Okay. Anyways, number 9. Recognize the effect on memory.